yeah. Dude, I think I just gotta like warm up my vocals sometimes before I stream, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. Ladies and gents, new week. You know how we go. You know how we roll around here. I got my Bigfoot shirt on too, by the way. Dude, I really hope this shirt never gets too small for me, because you know, like my muscles are just like growing at an absolutely just exhilarating rate. They're just getting so massive, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm kidding. He's good. I'm kidding. Dude, I'm kidding. But yeah, bro. This is one of my favorite shirts, though, for real. Chat, how was everybody's weekend, man? How was everybody's weekend? We good? What's up, Chuppy? What's up, Gabe? What's up, Jacob? Welcome in. What's up, Chill? Welcome in. What's up, Septile Jacob? Other Jacob. What's up, Slayer? Welcome in. Chat, y'all's weekend been good? Your stream's lagging already? See, that's a skill issue. Nah, that's... Chad, that's not me. That's y'all's problem, for real. That's a skill issue, I think. I think that's what that is. That's legitimately a skill issue. That's on y'all, bro. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. But yeah, man. Went apple picking today. Yeah, I've never been apple picking. I have been to like an apple cider place though, where they like produce apple cider, and that was kind of cool. But I've never been dedicated apple picking. Was it fun? I mean, I feel like it's cool for a minute. You know, especially if you've never done it before. And then after that, it's just like, you know. It's just like, you know, okay. You get you a couple of apples, put it in your basket, and then what, you know? And then what? You know, tired from school? Yeah. You know, now, see, after like the first like week or two, I guess this is really true for college, where it's all like easy peasy, you know, piece of cake. And then after those like that first week or two, it's like, oh man, here we go. We're actually like, you actually got to start doing work, and now you actually got to, you know, now you're actually feeling tired and stuff because you've been getting up early for like the past couple weeks. You know, you hit that chat. It's like the mental barrier, bro. Honestly, we should all just like start skipping school. I think we should all just start skipping school, if I'm gonna be honest, bro. We deserve it. We've been working so hard, you know what I'm saying? Okay, if there's any parents that were walking by during when I was saying that, that's a joke. I was joking. Yeah, no. You know? Not getting fiber until the end of the month, and school starts in 7 days, so I won't even get to enjoy it. Well, you'll have it at least when you're home. You know? Oh, it was on a farm, so y'all got to see cows and goats. Okay, that's kind of a vibe. Little cows. We're on a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. Dude, shout out Barnyard, bro. That was so... Man, that show was funny, bro. I should start teaching. I should. Chat, okay, if I had to teach one class, what subject would I teach? What subject would I teach, bro? You had reading homework? Oh, that sucks. Oof. Hopefully it was just reading, though. Hopefully you didn't have to, like, write about it. Because that's the worst, bro. You gotta read something and then write about it afterwards. Sometimes you gotta write, like, you know, few paragraphs about it. That's when it sucks. What's up, Slayer? Welcome in. I was kidding. I did not say it's fine to skip class, chat. You gotta still do good, man. You still gotta do good. You know? You still gotta do good. College football? Yeah, I watched a ton of college football, bro. I mean, dude, it's just, again, bro, it's every week. It's just pure cinema in college football. Who's your NFL team? NFL's mid. I don't have an NFL team. NFL's so mid. I'll literally keep saying it till the day I die, bro. College football's so much better than the NFL, and they're not even in like the same league, bro. So I'm not even a fan of an NFL team. But bro, dude, yes, I was watching college football for like a lot of yesterday. Now, with that being said, I finished the script for the next video though, so plan is after the stream, I'm gonna be recording voiceovers. So hopefully I get around to doing that. But yeah. Went to a car show yesterday at the beach. What were they doing? Were they drifting, doing donuts on the beach? Isn't that what car shows are? Or is that just like car meetups where like a big group of people will just go to like a random parking lot at like 1 in the morning and just start doing donuts in there until the cops arrive or something? But yeah, no, chat. Yeah, spent a lot of time yesterday doing some college football. A little bit of homework in there. But yeah, worked on the next video. Chat, we got a YouTube short going up tomorrow. And then my plan, I'm really thinking, and I feel like I think I can get this video up by Friday. Plan is to have the video up by Friday. If not Friday, it's definitely going up Saturday. But new YouTube short tomorrow. And then yeah, I'm shooting for Friday for the video. So yeah, I've been using a PDF. Wait, what? A PDF to brainrot website to study? What? Oh, it was next to the beach? Oh, okay. Oh, so there was no donuts going on? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. The video better be peak. Yeah, I'm having fun writing the script. I think I'm gonna have even more fun editing it. So, you know, it is a concept I've done before, though. Ain't no one gonna guess what it is, even though y'all definitely could. With that being said, though, chat, today, are we doing Marbles Grand Prix? Chat, I've been thinking we gotta find a way to mix up Marbles Grand Prix, but I don't know. I don't know what to do, you know? Like, we tried incorporating the lap races, but those were low-key mid. Mid. It's Subway Surfer, background while in an AI. Oh, it's one of those things. Boy, that's how you start. Bro, I have seen those, Slayer. Wait, I have seen those. Bro. Reset the standings? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I'm just wondering, you know. Undertale anniversary is tomorrow. We are going to play a bit of Undertale today. Chat today. So we'll do Marbles Grand Prix. We shall... we're gonna do the one horror game that we didn't play on Friday. Dude, how about the horror games on Friday, though? Chat, how about that bowling horror game? I already put in my vote. That's game of the year. I put in my vote for game of the year. That was actually game of the year right there. You know? Okay, real talk though, Forest Ranger Services episode 2 was absolutely peak, but of course we got left on like 2 more cliffhangers. So chat, 10 months from now when episode 3 comes out, we gonna be getting turned for that one too. Unfortunately, it's probably gonna be like borderline 10 months. But dude, that game was good, but nah, that bowling horror game, chat, come on, man. That one was absolute, like, I don't know if I've ever laid my eyes upon something better, you know? Y'all remember when we had to clean up the giant dump that the dude took in the toilet? Bro. But yeah, so we're going to play the other horror game that y'all did not vote on Friday. And then we're going to play a bit of Undertale. Now, chat, I'm going to try to keep this stream around 2 hours. 2 hours, like 15 minutes would be pretty chill. Because I want to get those voiceovers done. And I got some homework that I got to do tonight. Now, typically, when I say I want to keep a stream around 2 hours, we end up going for like 3.5 or something. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. Have a chat member commentate with me in Marbles Grand Prix? Golly, bro. Would I trust y'all to commentate? You know, typically you do have 2 commentators, though. Like, think of college football. There usually is, like, one commentator who's the play-by-play person. Then they have the color commentator, you know? When we do a Nuzlocke, I think we'll start... Okay, so I don't know, because I think we'll start... Nuzlocke will either start on Tuesday or Thursday. But, dude, we got the horror game. We have No I'm Not a Human coming out tomorrow. But I can't tell if that's the type of game where we'll like beat it all in one sitting. I think low-key, I might split it up between Tuesday and Thursday. Because remember, we have another new horror game coming out tomorrow that we played the demo for. So we're going to be streaming that. So I think like Tuesday and Thursday might be the horror game. And then like we mix in the new Nuzlocke after that or something. I don't know. Like we do like an hour of each or somewhere around there. I'm not too sure, but yeah. But yeah. No, not the dinosaur game, chat. No, I'm not a human. Dinosaur game says it's coming out 2025, so that one, I mean, hey, we could get dinosaur game kind of soon. Man, dude, that game, we played the demo for that like almost a year ago. But no, no, I'm not a human. Remember that one, chat? It was actually it was kind of scary, ain't gonna lie. I mean, no jump scares needed, but dude, the graphics of the game just, ugh. Remember the 8-foot tall dude that was staring at us through the window? Like, bro, this game's gonna go crazy. So yeah, that's coming out soon. That is coming out soon. What's up, Quake Terror? Welcome in. Reach 20 subs on the VOD channel. Yo, let's go. W Quake Terror with the VOD channel. What's up, MTD? Welcome in. Never mind, not welcome in because you said hello, Nose Guy. My name's not Nose Guy, okay? I got a name. Anyways, before we get into the shenanigans of today, I love to know I'm not a human. Dude, it was a really cool game and like really interesting concept. Yeah. So, but I'm like curious. I couldn't really tell. Like, I kind of got the gist of the plot, but I'm assuming like during the full game, we're really going to be able to see what's going down. Remember our neighbor's house got burned down or something? Dude, plot's going to go dummy. Imagine they delay it, bro, and it doesn't come out tomorrow. Dude, I'd be so sad. Let's go peep the archives before we get into other shenanigans today. Pose, 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 Jojo, pose, 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 Jojo, pose, pose. Hot take, Pokemon needs to go back to these types of animations. These were 10 times cooler than what it is nowadays. Yeah, Slayer, you're the one that suggested it too, right? You're the one that suggested it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's honestly top 5 game suggestion we've had. Maybe top 3. Those are Aura. Dude, I'm saying, look at these. Chad, they should go back to this. This was black and white. Or no, that's like black 2, white 2. But same thing, they should really go back to those. That's not a hot take, that's true. Yeah, you know. Because now you get those, like, you get the animations on the screen. You don't even, like, see the full person. It's just, like, a headshot of the trainer. At least that's how it was in, like, Sword and Shield, I think. Oh, GG's. This laptop ain't plugged in. Whoops. YouTube chat, y'all about to die. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm joking. Okay, it's plugged in now. I was about to say, I was like, why is my battery so low? What do I think about the new Megas? Pretty dope, you know. I think all 3 of the Kalos ones are pretty dope. I'd say they're better than the 2 Raichu ones, but the Raichu ones are still pretty cool too. What did he say? Worst tier list I've ever seen. No, it's not. It's got Torterra at the top. It's the best tier list. What? Bro's only saying that because Sceptile got put at the Okay, personally, honestly, not a bad tier list. I would, like, switch Charizard and Blaziken, and I'd switch, like, Cinderace and Sceptile, I think. I wouldn't have this many Pokemon at the top. Like, dude, Incineroar in favorites is diabolical. Quaquaquaquaqua, or whatever this dude's name is, he not at the top, bro. Come on, man. Low-key valid tier list. Speaking of, okay, so, you know what? I would just like to point out, too, how all 3 of the Sinnoh starters are at the top, meaning, you know, a ton of people like the Sinnoh starters, yet they have absolutely nothing extra form or anything. Dude, like, what are we doing? Stupid. Like, when are they... Bro, when are they doing something with the Sinnoh starters? It's such a scam. It really is. Why do I always get Wix ads on stream, bro? Wix is buns.
It's not a hobby.
Yeah, it's not, because ain't no one using Wix.
Nintendo used to protect Mario's mustache. Now they want to own the concept of pressing a button.
How's a USB on so many characters make them? Oh yeah, this is what we saw. Yeah, that is crazy, bro. I've been seeing people pop off. I've been seeing people pop off about this. So what is it? Summoning characters and making them battle for you? So literally, like any game where you like bring something out to do something, bro. What? Is that actually, like, can they actually get that to go through? No shot that's gonna go through. Don't they gotta go to court to do that or something? Ain't no way. Oh yeah, we saw this. Low key, you know what else? This is like the best way. One of my teachers said this, and I think it's true. If you're like looking to get employed, I mean, Gabe's not looking for a voice acting job right now. I mean, maybe he is, I don't know. But like you can really use social media. So like posting your work on like YouTube and Instagram and that type of stuff. Like, hey, you never know when employers are going to be out there. They patented mounts. Wait, what are mounts? Mounts. Like hopping on a weird ear or something? What is this? Crystal, I hate to break it to you. I don't know if there's a bathroom. Oh, hold up. Never mind. Oh my. That was a pretty well timed sound effect, I can't lie. Like writing stuff. There had to have been a game before a Nintendo game that made that. Like, what? No, they can't just claim that, I feel like. Then again, I shouldn't say anything bad about Nintendo or they're gonna like get my Twitch banned or something. Nintendo's great and awesome. I love it so much. Haha. You're cut from the team for playing Foxy Jump Scare. Okay. Good thing it tells me who plays which alerts. Hello? This was Tales Beyond the Tomb, Route 86. This was a perfectly timed one, too. Zach? It wasn't Zach. No, that was a pretty good one, not gonna lie. Except I literally think the channel point alerts broke my alert box. I still gotta figure out a time to fix that. This is when, what was this guy's name? Ken or Kenny or something? Kenny kept farting while we were trying to hide, bro. He was really trying to give us away. Billy. Ouch it. Oh my. Kenny. Kenny, yeah, that was his name. Ooh, Kenny. R.I.P. I forget, did we? Oh yeah, we did survive. Or only one person survived. The one girl survived. Who is that? Look at Piglet, man. Piglet fell off ever since Winnie the Pooh. That's tough. Piglet fell off, man. The Piglet's fall off needs to be so. Hey, me and this guy on the same wavelength. I just said it. He was saying exactly what I was thinking. That's crazy. I did not know it picked up my Both of us were talking about Piglet's fall off. Ain't that something? I was about to say Piglet's fall off needs to be studied because bro had the pig mask on. Yeah. I mean, I 100% agree with you, bro. And that, okay, that's when I hit my mouse on the desk too. What did What's up, Adis? Welcome in. I think he heard y'all ripping the channel point alerts. Was it my mouse? Yeah, the one girl survived. The one girl that was super annoying too. Kidding me? Literally like the worst character survived, bro. Why did they have to make it the worst character? He heard us ripping it in the closet right there. Okay, realistically, I think it was actually my mouse, bro. I shouldn't have slammed my mouse. We were ripping it throughout that entire game, bro. You know, Marbles, I don't have a favorite player. Why do you ask? Facts, it is Slayer. Yep. Uh-huh. Slayer is literally the game's favorite player. Origin of Sans Undertale's voice?
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
It's either that or it's Reggie Rock. It might be Reggie Rock. Which one came first? That clip or Reggie Rock? SpongeBob came out in like the 90s, didn't it? Or was it like the turn of the century? Either that or Reggie Rock. That's got to be where Sans got his name from, you know? You know? Perhaps I'm just him. You ain't him. Slayer, you are not him. I can guarantee you one thing, you're not getting podium today. All right, we do have a couple of new additions to Viewer Eats, though. So let's go ahead and peep these. Mac and cheese and brown sugar sausages. What are brown sugar sausages? Holy cow, it looks like someone laid a log on your plate, if you know what I mean. Is that steak? You said that's sausage? It looks like steak, if I'm going to be honest. Never have I ever seen... Actually, I take that back. I have seen meat with... y'all ever done, like, bacon inside of... Like, bacon bits on mac and cheese? Ooh. Now, that's pretty darn good, bro. That's pretty darn good. Overall... By the way, I can tell by the bottle cap right here, you were drinking a Dasani water bottle. I'm sure the Dasani water bottle is just, like, off to the side, though, or something. Okay, presentation-wise, you splattered a little bit of the, I'm assuming that's the sauce for the sausage, on the side of the plate. That's going to deduct just a few presentation points right there. Other than that, mac and cheese looks pretty good. That's a lot of mac and cheese, bro. I mean, bro, I got the family size mac and cheese. I think, sausage is pretty good. Now, brown sugar sausage, I can't say I've ever tried before, you know. Brown sugar sausage, would brown sugar's usually going on, like, I don't know, not sausage. I'm a little skeptical of the combination. I'm gonna stick with a 7.8 out of 10. I'm a little skeptical, but you know. What's up, YPP? Welcome in. This is food from the car show. Crinkle cut fries. You got the worst type of fries. Pizza looks mid too. Golly. I don't see any sauces in here or anything. I mean, you're trying to, you know, dudes out here trying to be a one-hit wonder by just having the crinkle cut fries. Nah, you need some other players out there on the court with you, like ketchup or something. Because it ain't gonna work out. The pizza, I've seen much better pizza in my days. 6.2 out of 10. 6.2 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the last one. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that up here. The pizza was really good. I mean, a pizza is pizza at the end of the day. That's why I'm still giving it like a 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. That's not a bad rating at all. That's not a bad rating. Back in my day. What do you mean back in my day? Pizza's pizza? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you have any more milk? Are you trying to drown your cereal? And are those raisins? Oh, those just look disgusting. Dude, raisins are literally one of the most putrid looking things on earth. They're just all like shrinkled up and dry. And you mixed it with what looks to be like store brand Frosted Flakes, chocolate chips, and you decided to use the whole pint of milk in this little bowl right here. My goodness. I mean, hey, cereal doesn't have gills or anything, okay? They can't breathe underwater. You are going to drown it. And what makes it worse too is Frosted Flakes is one of those cereals where like you can't get it too soggy or then it just tastes awful. And these are definitely way too soggy with that amount of milk. That's a normal amount of milk. No, it ain't, bro. No, it ain't. No, it's not. 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. See, look, rest of chat is agreeing with me. That's how you know I'm right. It's Raisin Bran. Okay, yeah, oh, golly, that's terrible. Out of all the cereals, you chose a Raisin Bran. You chose the one cereal that has raisins in it. Ugh. Dude, raisins are nasty, bro. Whoa. Shoo. Man. 2 out of 10 on that one, bro. I got to go 2 out of 10. How little milk? It's not little milk. I just put a normal amount of milk in my cereal. Just a normal amount of milk. You know? Just like enough to where it's like okay, so hear me out. It needs to be enough to where it's like barely poking out at the top. Like your top layer, most of your, no, honestly, not even your top layer. Because here's what you do. As soon as you get the milk, you make sure the milk is like completely under your top layer. He didn't put enough cereal. Now that could be it too. Maybe you didn't have enough cereal in there. But your top layer should be like barely above the top of the milk. Right? And so here you can see your top layer on the outside, obviously the center, you know, you're still barely above, but on the outside, it is just completely succumbed to the milk. And then what you do is once you get the milk in there, then you kind of take your spoon and you jab at it a little bit to get like, then you start to mix it around a bit and you get all the cereal under there. That way you have a good rotation. So some of the cereal that was at the very bottom that is like absolutely drenched in milk, it brings to the top, allows it to dry a little bit. And that's how it makes it not too soggy. That's how you do cereal right there, chat. Come on, man. I know ball, bro. Hall of Fame ball knower right here. Come on, bro. What is this? Oh my gosh, I can tell by the pepper right there. This is Chili's. You got boneless wings. What sauce is this? It looks like sweet and spicy. My guess is sweet and spicy. Now, I would have really loved to see a triple dipper here. You know, that's obviously a classic. But you can't go wrong with the boneless wings. Good proportion with the fries as well. Those are the better type of fries, by the way, just straight up, you know, normal fries. Crinkle cuts like we saw earlier, they're not good. Ranch with it, pretty good. Ooh, you got some text messages here in the background. Let's see what those say. Hold up, bro. Girls are getting doxxed. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. Can't go wrong with Chili's. This is a 9 out of 10 right here, easy. Ranch and, oh, honey barbecue. Honey, okay, that's what that is. I couldn't tell. It does look like some barbecue, though. You know? You know? It's made out of granola, so I don't think it can even get... Now, granola is pretty good. Dude, I just get those big bags of, like, regular granola, and I'll just, like, eat them in handfuls. Can't go wrong with boneless wings from Chili's. Again, triple dip. If you had a triple dipper here, you had a 10 out of 10. Have we had a 10 out of 10 yet? Yeah, we have. We've had like 1 or 2 10 out of 10s, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 though. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, chat. 9 out of 10. Here's some, oh, is this the apple farm that y'all were at? Why that one look so like, it's tiny, bro. That one's tiny. Ooh, those are kind of some comp flowers right there. Hey, apples are pretty good. You know, personally, favorite fruit is orange, but can't go wrong with apples as well. Straight off the farm, you know these are going to be, like, ripe and juicy. Or I guess at least the ones that were, like, ready to be picked. 8 out of 10. I'm allergic to apples. Okay, I'm assuming you, like, can't eat them then, because ain't no way you're holding it. Ain't no way you're holding it. Why did you post a picture of cows in here? What are you trying to imply? Did you murder these cows? Did you kill these cows? And now you're eating them. You're eating them as a McDonald's Big Mac right now. Look at them. How dare you post them in here? I'm just kidding. I literally ate a burger yesterday. Good viewer eats today, chat. Good viewer eats. Good viewer eats. All right. Is it time for a Marbles Grand Prix, then horror game, then Undertale? It's a bunch of wild mill tanks. Nah, if it was mill tanks, they'd be, you know, you'd see them. You'd see a girl with. Oh, it's back, bro. Oh, it's back. Hold up, bro. Hold. I completely forgot about this. Hey, turn up right now, chat. Turn up, bro. We both through. Shumbo give us in the mood. We're so old school, so cool. I know Ophi too. I didn't eat them, I'm just better than you. I'm rolling with the crew. You know this how we do. I told them how we move. That's not rigged, gotta show me proof. How can I hear now we raising the roof? Bro, this is so tough. This is so tough. Check out the map that I built for the team. Just download the game, you can get it on Steam. This one here so fresh, so clean. It's low-key dope how it's advertising the game too. Okay, with that being said, we're gonna bust into another one though. There's Mommy Loves You. You know Mommy Loves You is ready to race. Wait, Mommy Loves You's in first place now, right? Yo, that's right. Mommy Loves You's in first place. No, as I was saying though, if those were milk tanks, you would see a girl with pink hair behind them, ordering them to use rollout and milk drink over and over again in a tract over and over again until you just give up. Bro, this is so hard, dude. This is so hard. They better never delete this. Yeah, they better not. You right. They better not. All right, remember, y'all know how these work. Come over to Twitch stream to join. Can I get a little check-in on the standings, by the way? So wait, so does Slayer have a chance to overtake? Yeah, Slayer has a chance to gain first place back from Mommy Loves You. Other than that, golly, no, me and Chuppy are 7 points away from second place, so there's no chance of someone else jumping up there. So either Slayer or Mommy Loves You is guaranteed to be first place after this. Dude, that's so lame. Also, my screen, I don't know what it is sometimes with OBS, but it's like glitching, bro. Chill. Thank goodness that doesn't pop up on a stream, though, at least. You know? Chat, come over to the Twitch stream to join up on these. And we will get it. This is Grand Prix number 20, by the way. I'm pretty sure this is Grand Prix number 20. By the way, before we get into the Grand Prix, I need to address something else. I need to address something that was in the Discord. Hello? Hold up. Dude, why is it's like the marble screen keeps popping up like every couple of seconds, even though I'm not opened on the tab, man. Yeah, bro, we need to address something in the Discord. Yo. Can I ask why we are reacting to the notifications by spelling out big nose? But not only that, we've got Tengu mask emoji in here. We've got elephant emoji, and we got a turn. Like, where are these coming from, bro? Why are we reacting to messages like this? Like, dude, what are we doing? None of these, I hope y'all know, none of these relate to me. None of these at all relate to me, and neither does this. None of them relate to me, chat. None of them relate to me, bro. Dude, I don't even know. I think Discord might be on its last leg, bro. I might be shutting it down. Okay. Chat, another day. Another Grand Prix. If I don't get podium this time, bro, how long has it been since I got on the podium? I think it's been like a month at least. Can you get on the podium today, you absolute loser? Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we welcome you back into another Marbles on Stream Grand Prix. This is Grand Prix number 20. You know, pretty monumental Grand Prix here. Look at Chuppy over here thinking you got aura, bro. Stop aura farming. You are going to get last place, I can guarantee it. Grand Prix number 20. And you know what? We're gonna double the points for. I'm just kidding. No, we're not. Actually, should we? No, because what if Mommy Loves You gets first place and then they're like then they're like 10 points ahead. Then they're like 10 points ahead. No, I can't double the points, bro. That'd be too risky. Can you imagine? My aura is Aurora Beam. I see what you did. That don't even make any sense. Aura, Aurora. Bro, they don't like, dude. Did I see Abdullah's message in general? Yes, I did, bro. Yes, I did. Dude, losing a family member, hey, man. Yeah. Condolences with Abdullah right now, for real. Because losing a family member is, like, pretty much one of the worst things you can go through, man. But I hope Abdullah knows. I don't know if he's here right now, but we're here for him. All right. You know, that's who we are as a community, man. But yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Hey, Abdullah, if you see this, bro, you know we're here for you. You got this community, man. We got the Discord. There's always people to talk to if you're struggling with something like that. So yeah. Okay, I think everyone's in for race number 1. Dude, we're also the other thing is we're at the point now. Where like every course, like we've done every course. Like I don't think we're ever gonna get a new course now. I feel like, I don't know. We'll see. Chat, we'll find ways to mix it up. Maybe one time we should double the points. Maybe okay, if we were to reset the standings, like if y'all wanted to reset the standings like at the end of the year or whenever, maybe like the last Grand Prix before that, we like double or triple the thing. I don't know. Let's go ahead and start race number 1. I bet, dude, if I don't get, let's start choosing courses. Yeah, I think I should do that instead of randomizing it. But again, we may have done every single one of them because like that list isn't that long unless I'm just not looking in the right spot. All right, through the first little section, looks like Terraquake trying to bounce back after some just abysmal performances here within the first month. He got down quickly, but it's actually Jacob who's going to make his way through here first. Jacob going to go down the left path. Terraquake literally slowed down. What did he do? Turn into a slowpoke or something? What a loser. As I predicted, Chubby and dead last. I'm kidding. Jacob way out in front of everyone. Just a huge gap on everyone else. Looks like we have Mommy. Of course, Mommy Loves You has to be up here, bro. Adis close behind in third. Mommy Loves You trying to catch up. Both of them going through the spirals right now. I actually think, yeah, Mommy Loves You has overtaken Jacob. Jacob unfortunately got hit with the longer route. Quickly through the funnel. Mommy Loves You now really getting in, about to be at the kind of final obstacle section here. This is where this race really gets tough. You know, it's been straightforward. It's been just about taking the right route up until this point. However, now it ain't about that. He's got to try to make his way through the spinning barricade. Is he going to be able to do that here on this attempt? Just barely. He squeezes by. Of course, bro gets lucky. Like, I know you're paying off the obstacles. Not only are you paying off the rifts, but you are definitely paying off the obstacles too. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for our commentator. Adis has overtaken first place. Hold up. Adis making his way down the final stretch. Just can't choke here on this final part, and bro has himself a... Oh my goodness, Jacob died too. Adis just sold the bag. Mommy Loves You is gonna steal first place. I come in second. Let's absolutely go. Turn me up right now. Slayer went down. Gabe goes down. Only 3 people finished that one. Yo, that last stretch is absolutely killer. That last stretch is killer right there, bro. Adis sold the... Only 15 points? Race number 2, let's go. Hold up, this might be my week to get back on the podium. Turn me up right now, bro. Ooh, we've only ever had this one like one other time. This one's dope. Okay, we'll take this one. We'll take this one all day, chat. We'll take this one all day. Ladies and gentlemen, we just had a very tight, entertaining first race. That is a good sign here for these next 3 races because... yeah. Ada's saying scam. Ada's after that one, I can't even blame you. I'd be saying the same thing. I mean, you had that one right there. And just that last stretch, you know, I think bro was just, here's the problem. Bro was so excited, you know. If we're really going to break down his performance right here, bro was so excited that he was in first. He saw the finish line, and he just forgot to execute down the home stretch. And it's really tough when something like that happens. But, you know, Adis has never won before. He literally won like 2 weeks ago. Remember chat? Adis got onto the leaderboard for the first time. Y'all remember that? But hopefully he can use that as a learning lesson and use that as fuel, as motivation for his next race. So we'll see. You know, it'll be interesting to see how Adis does bouncing back here in this race. With that being said, it is Mommy Loves You, unsurprisingly, in first place. Bro has been dominating the past 2 weeks. We'll see if Terraquake or Chuppy or someone else can challenge him for first place. Quake Terra getting cocky. I know, bro. Someone, you know what, bro? I'll take Slayer beating Mommy Loves You this week. Whoever's in first place, I just be hate watching. Unless it's me. You know? Let's go. I'm Hall of Fame hate watcher. Wait, where do you even go right here? Do you, what happens in this one? I forget. Do you just roll off the roof? Wait, you actually do, bro, what? No way. Oh, wait, never mind. No way, bro. My start was so bad. Okay, never mind, I just fell down. I have butt booty, no idea who's in first place. It looks like it's Adis trying to rebound after what happened in oh, look at the little squishy guy up there. Look at the little squishy. Sorry, commercial break right there. Adis trying to rebound after the choke in the first race. He has a ginormous lead on everyone else. Bro is just out for blood this time. Imagine he chokes again, though. Adis gonna hit the ramp right there. He connects on the ramp. That is gonna... Oh my goodness, that is brutal. We haven't done this one. Nah, we did. I recognize the dojo. We did it like one other time. Jacob in first place. He has taken advantage here, building a little bit of a lead. Slayer trying to move up, but everyone's getting whacked around here in these obstacles. Chuppy and Jacob just fell off. Oh my gosh. It's Chuppy's race to lose now. Still a little ways to go. Gabe trying to catch up to Chuppy here. Terraquake makes his way. Oh, I just died. Are you absolutely... Dude, how do you die on that? Slayer and Gabe. Is anyone gonna finish? Mommy Loves You and Chuppy. Of course it's these two, man. Y'all are definitely cheating or literally bribing. Y'all are bribing, bro. No way it's only y'all two. What keeps whacking us off up here? It's these things, bro. These things are crazy with it. What? Chuppy gonna snatch up first place. I ain't gonna lie. I'd low-key be fine with Chuppy getting first, though. Just not Mommy Loves You. Don't let it be Mommy Loves You. Anyone but Mommy Loves You. Don't let it be Mommy Loves You, bro. Matter of fact, look at Chuppy. Just skillful play right there. Going completely around the final section. That is going to be a first place again for Chuppy. Hey, fall off. Hey, you got less than a minute. Ooh, you got less than a minute. Ooh, you got less than a minute. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. Yo. 24 points from that. Okay, that's only 36, though. Honestly, race number 2, 36 points. It's not like Chuppy is far and away in first. I'm in third now, though. Oh. All the DNFs are crazy, though. All the DNFs are crazy. Look at Mommy Loves You trying to say that was all planned. You know that wasn't planned. You wish you would have gone first place right there. You wish. You wish. Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway done. We have had some very entertaining races that have featured... Have we had this? Yeah, we've had this like once. Literally, no. This is like the same map that we've had, but it's like a different texture or something. Anyways, We've had some very entertaining races here in the first 2 races of the Grand Prix. A couple of... Press B? What's happening? What was that? Did my camera crew just get hacked? It was like moving on its own, bro. It was moving on its own. We've had some very entertaining races so far. A lot of deaths, meaning we're going into these final 2 races. A lot of people still with a 0 on the scoreboard. So it's going to be really curious to see, are any of them going to be able to bounce back here in race number 3? Because if you get to race number 4 and you still haven't put up points on the board, you are absolutely cooked. I got to make sure I get in this one. Chat, I literally think this is a different texture of like the same one we've had before. I don't know if it's like the same name. What's the name? The funnel? Yeah, we had this before. I recognize that part right here too. Let me get my flow state, man. I need a big dummy juicy performance right here. I need big juicerton. I need a big dummy juicy performance. Come on, man. Deserved. Mommy loves you. Start the farthest one away. Deserved. Let's go. Yeah, was that their attempt at a cinematic intro? I don't know what that was. Should I do it again? Okay, no, I shouldn't have done it again. No, I shouldn't have done it again. No, I can't. I think it automatically follows the balls for you, but come on. I'm professional cameraman over here. I can work the camera myself. We're going to go ahead and give you our inside look at the funnel. See who else is getting these types of camera angles other than me. You know, who else? Only I am, because, hey, ESPN, hire me, man. I can start recording college football games for you. With that being said, who's going to make their way through funnel number 1 first? Everyone going round and round. Chuppy's going to be the first one through. If Chuppy gets another first place, like, what are we doing? Terraquake in second. Mommy loves you. And Gabe, please beat Mommy loves you, bro. Do not let bro get into the top 3. Chuppy got some airtime right there. Takes the inside path. Of course, Terraquake takes the outside path. He's just an idiot. Just an idiot. Literally wasting time with a loser. I should take that skin off you. You deserve to go back to a default marble. Chuppy, anyways, making his way around spiral number 1. Now around spiral number 2. They're gonna get to funnel number 2 here in a second. And still the same top 3 holding on. Mommy loves you in 4th. Ada Slayer. Ooh, rough go around for Jacob this time around. Can Terraquake try to close the gap on Chuppy? It's going to be pretty tough to do so on a course like this. Do have a couple little road bumps coming up here. We'll see if that slows anyone down. Doesn't really seem to be doing that, though. Gabe kind of speeds through him quickly, closing that gap on Terraquake, who's going to make it through this funnel. You can really cut out some time here if you get one of the early drops through the holes. Doesn't look like anyone's doing that. Chuppy making his way into funnel number 2 here. Adis drops through. Gabe drops through. We got Chuppy coming out. It is Chuppy's race to lose. It is borderline a straightaway at this point. At this point, it is just a straightaway. Chuppy's actually going to win this whole Grand Prix. Like, what? Bro getting first almost every time. Someone checking for PEDs. Yeah, we're doing a drug test after this race. We have hey, Chuppy, I hope you know we have a scientist waiting at the end of the course. There's a doctor waiting for you at the end of the course to run some tests. You better be ready. Adis in second, trying to get on the board after just a tough first race. Looks like he's going to be able to do so, and it's going to be Gabe in third. And guess who's in last place? This absolute loser who just can't do anything good in his life. His whole life as a marble, he just sucks. He hasn't made anyone proud. He's awful at the game. He should go ahead and retire. Ain't no one paying his buyout either. No one's paying his buyout, bro. No one paying your buyout. You suck. Chuppy's literally got this one in the bag, bro. 55 points. Ain't no one catching up to Chuppy, dude. Ain't no one. Mommy Loves You is in second. And then Adis and Terraquake are tied for third. Mommy Loves You, Gabe's in fourth. So really, it's going to be a big battle for second and third place here in map number 3. Dr. Terquay, yeah, little do you know, I'm the doctor waiting at the end of the race, and I'm gonna manipulate the test results to make it look like you had PEDs. Have we had this one? I'm sure we probably have at some point. I mean, we've done, think about it, chat. This is our 20th Grand Prix, and there's four courses per Grand Prix. We've done, this is our 200th race. Dude, what? Put that into perspective. Let that sink in. He didn't want to come in, chat. He didn't want to come in. We should do all the courses with a 0% win rate for one Grand Prix. Yeah, we should. I need to, hopefully you can like find, okay, by the way, we're running a channel point prediction. Y'all know how it goes. Yeah, I think, I'm pretty sure you can choose which courses to do instead of like leaving it up to random. So next time remind me, bro. We should try to do that, or at least see if we can do that. Okay, who's in, Chuppy's in first, who's in second again? Chat, remind me who's in second. Of course Mommy Loves You in second, bro. Someone beat Mommy Loves You, please. Me and Adis are in third. If you don't put your channel points on Chuppy, though, I have a feeling you are just asking to throw away channel points. With that being said, channel point prediction is up. Remember, come over to the Twitch stream to be in channel point predictions. Make sure I get in here, too. I need a... dude, a second place would be big right here. I would take second place all day, man. Can I please get second place? You better... Oh, I like that. I like that. My marbles are locked in. Look at that. Lowest spot on the... on the course out of everyone. I like that. He's locked in right here. What? You didn't get my 20 bucks that I paid you before the race. Oh, I'll give it. Hey, bro. I got you after. Okay. What's up, Bella? Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, as commentator, this is our 200th course that we have done. Can you believe it? By the way, we have someone in my live chat right now asking, when did I get my PhD? Got my PhD 2 days ago. Just throwing it out there. Yes, I did. That's 100% true. Now, we cannot house it 200 because this is our 20th Grand Prix. Isn't it 20 times 4? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, it's 80. Never mind. I was thinking 20 times 20 for some reason. Wait, no, that's 400. What was I thinking of, bro? I was thinking of 20 times 10. Whoops. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 80th course that we're ever doing inside of a Grand Prix. And honestly, I can't really remember if we've had this course or not. Kind of looks straightforward, though. We see a couple obstacles here as you get towards the end. Other than that, seems like one of those courses where it's a bit more about speed. I have a PhD. I do have a PhD. PhD, it has to do with science, not math. So I'm good. Start the race, man. Start. I'm gonna disable live chat. Let's go, bro. You better get on podium. Even if it's just third place, at least that'll give you some momentum. Just get on the podium, you bum. Get it. You better get on podium. How is Mommy Loves You in first place already, bro? Yo, someone please just like... Look, ladies and gentlemen, as a commentator, I promise I'm not biased, but at the same time, we don't need this dude winning again, bro. Like, can someone beat this bum, man? He is cheating. Jacob already died. Where did Jacob die? What? Dude, and of course me and Slayer take the longest route. Like, what are we doing here? Okay, here's the good news, though. If Chuppy gets second, then there's no way Mommy Loves You wins. As long as Chuppy gets, like, second or third, there ain't no way Mommy Loves You wins. Adis just died, too. I didn't even see where, but somehow bro fell off. Where are y'all falling off at? I can't tell, man. I can't tell. What is my marble doing all the way up there? Yo, what are you doing, man? Slayer making a push right here, though. Mommy Loves You gets caught up. Look at Chuppy go racing through. Now, are we still drug testing Chuppy? Yes. But that is crazy. Slayer overtakes Mommy Loves You as well. Slayer wants payback after getting his first place spot overtaken. It's going to be Chuppy in first again. Chuppy went 3 for 4. And the only time he didn't get third, the only time he didn't get first, he got third. What are we doing, bro? Nah, you definitely getting tested. Slayer in second. Mommy Loves You gets third. Dude, Mommy Loves You still got on the podium, I think. Bro, is this a joke, man? And I think Gabe just beat me, too. I didn't even get third. I hate my marble. My marble just blows, bro. Absolutely blows. 70 points for Chuppy. This was domination. No one even came within 40 points of Chuppy, bro. Mommy Loves You gets second with 28. You know what I'm realizing, chat? Me and Adis just tied. Who gets on the podium? Wait, who gets on the podium if me and Adis tied? Well, he on the podium. Well, he on the podium and I'm not on the podium. What it is? We can't put both of them up there. We got the same amount of points though. Marbles Grand Prix. We got the same amount of points though. Why aren't we gonna put both of them up there on the? I'm counting. Nah. We're both getting a point, bro. We both getting a point. Stop playing. We both getting a point on that. Because Adis had more skill. Mommy Loves You. You're just saying that because you're mad you didn't get first place. Look at that, 70 points. Dude, that's got to be the biggest gap between first and second we've ever had. Has to be the biggest gap between first and second we've ever had. Adis got higher placements. Does it actually go that deep? I think the tiebreaker would be wins, but neither of us had a win either. Yeah, the point differential is crazy. We've had a tie before. We have. Did we count both of them when we had a tie before? Does anyone remember? This game sucks, bro. Like yo, my marble. Stupid. Just like moseying on along, getting last place. Like acting like, you know. Man, okay, so Chuppy breaks the tie in third. But still, Slayer's still in second, despite... Oh, he did get points, never mind. I thought Slayer got no points for a second. That would have been an unheard of thing. Slayer getting 0 points in a Grand Prix. Unheard of, bro. Okay, wait, what y'all saying? Hold it. You only gave it to one person? Y'all just saying that because I'm in fourth. I'm just kidding. Chat, it's a joke. You know what? At least it's Adis. It's not like Adis has passed me or anything. And it's only 1 point. With that being said, I'm still not giving my marble dinner tonight. I can tell you that right now. He's not getting dinner. You don't deserve it at all. Loser. Matter of fact, he's not getting lunch tomorrow either. And for breakfast, he can have whatever comes out of my butt tonight. Okay, chat, I'm literally having to... Dude, everyone gets bumped down a spot because of what happened. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But Adis... Okay, so Adis moves up and ties for 9th. 9th? I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Bro, I'm kidding. Hold up, bro. I can't type. What was the prediction? I'm going to assume no one lost channel points. There's a 4-way tie for 10th place. Okay, never mind. 3-way tie because Adis is out of it now. Who going to get out of the 3-way tie for 10th place, bro? Imagine being in 10th place. I'm joking. I'm for real. Okay, I'm done. I'm kidding. Okay, new standings are in. New AP poll is up, chat. New AP poll is up. New Associated Press poll has arrived. So dumb. Dude, I just... Okay, wait, let me see the prediction. Who put 70 channel points on me? You know what? I respect it. Thank you for believing in me even when it looked bleak. Gabe, thank you so much. Honestly, I might just give you the channel points. I'm kidding. I can't do that. I can't do that. That'd be corruption, chat. That'd be corruption. You know, that'd be corruption. 10th place is cool because 1 plus 0 equals 10. Yo, you might need to get back to first grade. I'm kidding. Yeah, is that Chuppy's evil twin? Why is it Chuppy spelled backwards? So we have me and Quake Terra, and now we got Chuppy and Yaputch. How do you even say that? I don't even know. I didn't even notice that at first though. Okay. Well, guys, another Grand Prix in the books. Okay, next Grand Prix. Matter of fact, I should try to. I'm probably gonna forget. But I should try to see if I can choose the courses instead of... I think you can. You can literally go in and pick what 4 courses we can do. Chat, we'll do that next time to switch it up a bit. We won't make it random. That makes sense, right? Okay, let's play this quick horror game, and then we're playing Undertale for the rest of the stream. And then again, Tuesday, we're going to play the new horror game, and we're also going to start the Nuzlocke. And then Thursday, we'll like finish the horror game, probably continue the Nuzlocke. And then Friday, okay, we haven't done Showdown in a few streams. Friday, I already know is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, like maybe like an hour and a half or something. So I think we just run Showdown on Friday. Chat, y'all down with that? That's kind of the week-long plan, man. The week-long plan. That sound good? Okay, this is the one that y'all did not vote on Friday, called a White Coat, Red Hands. And you know what's crazy? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but when I went to download it, I found out that it was made by the same people who made the dressing room game. And remember, that game was connected to the, what other place did we work at? And there was the killer. Chat, remember dressing room? And then the other game before that, I forget. And I think it's the same developers. Now, are the games gonna be linked to like the other two were? Who knows, man? And the game is not even loading right now. We are cooked. Never mind. Might not even be playing it. What's Tuesday again? Okay, it loaded. Horror game and Nuzlocke. Unless the horror game can be beat in one sitting, but it feels like it's one that won't be. I'm just going based off the demo. This is about to be peak right here, though. Come on, man. Now, is it going to be better than the bowling horror game? Ooh, I don't know. Chat, bowling horror game is really going to be difficult for any game to top. You know, Elden Ring. I don't think Elden Ring has it beat. I for real think the bowling game beats Elden Ring, and Game Capture's not picking this up. Okay. Yo, you're called Game Capture for a reason. Doesn't that mean you should, I don't know, capture a game? Alright, it's fine. We run up Windows Capture instead. Is what it is. Chat, sometimes you gotta adapt and adjust, you know? It's part of life. Hey, tell me that ain't the truth right there, though. Hey, chill. Let me fix this. Chill. I think it already is fixed. So why is it... Man... Oh, man. Dude, see, this what sucks about window capture. It doesn't freaking... Wait, is it because I'm not in the right thing? Hold up. Oh, yeah, hold up. Let me go here. Wait, I figured it out, Chad. Okay, we're good. Look at me freaking out for nothing. Well, I wasn't freaking out. I was just gonna, I was gonna, like, put a hole in my laptop. All right, this is called White Coat, Red Hands. And chat, I don't know about y'all, and this may be controversial to some people, so I'm sorry if this ruffles some feathers. I'll go ahead and preemptively apologize. But it looks like this game is going to take place in a hospital. We voted on the... Yeah, y'all did. Yeah, because when we voted on those horror games, and the one ended up being the sequel to the other. What are the chances? I disagree with you. What you think? What you think it's gonna be in? Then? What you think? We're gonna be having a horror game on a beach or something? That take was so hot. I know, Chad. I know. Again, I would understand if people disagree with me, but just my opinion. A morgue. Was this a graveyard shift? Golly, dude, that game was so big. Graveyard Shift. Graveyard Shift, I think, was the first horror game we played after Fears to Fathom, bro. That was like last of June. Well over a year ago now. You think we have red hands? Yeah, we might have red hands here. Let's go, man. Chad, this is another... I mean, this game's probably only going to be like 20 minutes long. Y'all know how these go. Get in the zone, get in the zone. Cinderfall General Hospital Surgical Room, 2:16 a.m. Nothing good happens at 2:16 a.m. in a hospital. So we are working the night shift at a hospital. Wait, never mind. Am I the patient? Alright, just a bit more. What? My marble needs surgery. It needs more than surgery. Scissors, doctor? They gonna cut into me? What is that? Who's Dr. R-Man? And done. That's it. Hey, what's all that blood over there on the side, though? 2 hours, huh? Supposed to be. Took us 4. The blood pressure spikes gave us a fight. Man, so that was like the projected time for surgery, and it got doubled as stakes. It was successful. Yeah, keep him under observation. I'll check again in the morning. For now, I've got a long drive ahead. Where are you going to? If you're supposed to be back in the morning, where are you driving to at 2 a.m.? Okay, so I think... Were we a patient right there that they were doing surgery on? Surgery, what if they like... Alright, let's get out of here quickly. I don't want to get home any later. Oh, so we're Dr. Armin now, chat. We're Dr. Armin. Get to the elevator. Ooh, dude. Bro, I can actually hear people talking, bro. What? They got voice acting in this game. What's up, Josh? Welcome in. Let me know if I need to raise the game audio, by the way. Alright, well, here's the elevator. Dr. Doofen. I'm not Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Go to the exit. We don't even have anyone working the front desk. Isn't there supposed to be someone on clock at all time? Hey, I'm off clock right now, so it don't matter to me, man. I'm going home. I'm gonna get me some food on the way back. Chat, what's open 24 hours nowadays? Oh, well, that would be why there's no one at the front desk. We're the only people here. Hospitals to be understaffed, yeah. Hey! Oh, I can't drive, Chad. It's doing it automatically. Incoming deer jump scare, by the way. It wasn't a deer, but we just hit someone. Oh. What was she doing? That's not even my fault, bro. She walking in the middle of the road at 2 a.m. I just hit someone. Oh, you think? Ow, bro. Quake terror. She went flying. Oh, she's all the way up here, bro. She went flying at least like 200 yards. That wasn't me controlling, chat. That was the game. That wasn't me driving. In Quake Terror, that was not you. There was a sidewalk there. Yeah, there was a sidewalk there, you know, where civilians should be walking. Instead, she was walking in the middle of the lane. Oh no, this is bad. This better not be one of those scams. I don't think they take a scam that far. I don't think a scam would go that far. What am I supposed to do? Chat, what should we do? This may determine the ending of the game. Yo, do we have a multiple ending game? You killed someone? That was her fault. That wasn't me. She had no lights on at 2:30 in the morning, and she's walking in the middle of a wooded road. Chat, be for real. Was that my fault? That wasn't my fault. Like, actually, real talk for a second. Real talk. Was that our fault? By the way, what are we doing? What y'all got for options? Take it to court. Court's not an option. Take her to the hospital, run away. Okay, we got a split decision right now. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to try out both, unless they end up leading to the same ending anyways. I mean, dude, run away to the hospital. Okay, so take her to the hospital. Help me, hurry. She's still alive. It's all right. I'm a surgeon. I can take you to the hospital. Don't worry. Help me. He's going to get me. What do you mean, who's going to get you? Who? Okay. But our car. Okay, I think our car is still good to drive. All right, let's take her to the hospital. Holy cow. Did you have... You know what it was? Oh, she's crying too. You know what it was though? She had a bunch of Heinz ketchup, little ketchup packets that you get in your school's cafeteria. She had them in her pocket, and then when we hit her, they all splurted out onto the road. That's not blood, chat. That's not blood. This is some serious Riz. Yo, this is a serious situation. Can y'all... Pick up the phone. Hello, who is this? Leave the woman here. Oh. Imagine this is the same killer from Dressing Room in the other game. Bro. Nah, hold up. No, she needs help. Leave the woman here. I just remember the first game, remember we were a CD shop. We were working in the CD shop. Okay, you better get in your car and drive away. Who are you? She has seen too much. Bro, what? She needs to die. Was it you who tried to hurt her? Leave her right now or you'll regret it. I'm saying this for your own good. I'm not leaving anyone and I'll talk to the police about this. You're a murderer. They get what they deserve. Suit yourself. Hey, go ahead, get in the car. Get out of here. Yep, let's go drive. Because he was probably calling you from like behind the trees or something. Okay, another incoming classic road jump scare. Who's following us? Yo, we better get back to that hospital. Hey. We better get back to that hospital, yo. He just fender bendered us. Oh my gosh. Step on the gas right now. Why does it feel so much longer to drive back to the hospital than from where we were? He's about trying to pass us. We're cooked. Ma'am, it's gonna be okay. You can stop crying now. He's gone. Let's go. Ooh, clutch. Chat, they're gone. We should be able to make it back to the hospital just fine now. Drive into the woods. Ah, yes. Drive into the woods. There we go. We made it back. Yeah, chat. Drive into the woods that's just filled with trees. Yeah, our car would definitely be able to make it through. Oh, they definitely knew we were hanging there. We made it. They definitely knew. She's still crying. Now, I know I said it was going to be hard to top the bowling horror game, but I think this one just did. She's still crying and the game's over. Okay, we gotta go get the other ending, chat. So running away is gonna be the bad ending? No way, bro. Oh my gosh, it puts us right here too. That's so clutch. Hey, the game only might be, you know, the game may be less than 10 minutes long, but hey, they got a save feature. All right, chat, so this time we're running away. So no way, I mean, I don't know, bro. I can't, it's too far. She won't make it. I'll lose everything. My license, my name. I can't see myself in jail. It wasn't your fault, dude. She was walking in the pitch black at 2 in the morning. It's not your fault. At least I don't think it is. I don't know. I ain't no lawyer. Let's go wheel it on out of here. Go get you a Big Mac from the 24-hour McDonald's. Are we gonna run her over? Go get you a Big Mac from the 24-hour McDonald's and you'll be good. You'll feel a lot better. All right. Hey, we're back. What have I done? I'm supposed to save people. Nah, that one was cooked. You can still save her. Excuse me, who is this? What? I drank too much. Cold water should help me sober up. By the way, this is the same house that has been in like 18 other horror games. By the way, Queso's playing the dressing room on the TV too. This was the previous game, dude. This is the same exact house in like 48 other horror games, dude. Because look, you got up the stairs, there'll be a bedroom there, like a bathroom on that side, another bedroom there. We'll go ahead and confirm that though. I can't go in them, but yeah, you see what I'm talking about. And then you'll have a bathroom right there, and then the garage is right there. There'll be a closet right here. Same old, same old. All right, let's get ourselves some cold water. Oh, we got to go to the bathroom. Good thing I know where it is. Oh, laundry machine too. I wonder how this is going to be the bad ending. Oh no, we're having like visions now. What was that? I'm hallucinating. I better get to bed quickly. Is that good for how many? 6 beers, dude? Oh, nah. 6 beers? Chat, what? Root beers? I don't know if they were root beers, man. We're cooked? I think we are. I just heard something under my bed. It's the boogeyman under your bed. I need to check. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. It's gonna be like a rat, watch. I'm not even scared. It's gonna be a rat. Or it's nothing, yeah. Hey, nothing under the bed. We're good. No need to be worried. Okay, baby, we should be worried. That's how much Taro drinks before driving in horror games. I can't even drink, chat. And my driving is great in horror games. Y'all saw it in Forest Ranger Services. Y'all remember when we had to avoid all the deer on the road in that game? Exactly. I literally had to avoid like 30 deer on the road. Y'all remember that? I am a good driver. And that was proof on Friday. It's not too late. Go. It's not too late. Yo, so this ending has like a whole nother plot line, huh? That's a good meme idea. It's not a meme because it's false. Man, we're just gonna, now personally, I'd eat the pizza before you leave. You've been working until 2:30 in the morning. You gotta take out your trash, by the way. You know you're hungry, yet you're just gonna leave the pizza right there? Come on, bro. What's up, Case? Alright. So what are we trying to do? No way she's still sitting there, bro. I think the killer took her. Dude, the killer definitely got her, bro. Okay, never mind. So I like how, like, no other cars have driven by. this whole time. I hope she's still alive. She's dead. Yeah, that's, is this game connected? I don't know. It hasn't, like, made... I mean, there is a killer in this game, and there was a killer in the other 2 games. But it hasn't made any, like, specific references like the other one did. You killed her. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, bro. It was... She was walking in the middle of the road at 2 in the morning. And we even had her headlights on, too. Y'all... Oh, no. What is this? She's here? Bro, I hear the crying again. Dude, chill. Nah, chill. Oh. It was a dream. It was a dream. It was a dream. It was a dream. Holy cow. Okay. It was a dream. Why do we have 5 beers in our bed? Bro, what are you doing with yourself? Who just brings beer into their bed, bro? I don't deserve to be a doctor. Yeah, what you gotta do is, like, retire and move to, like, Iceland or something. Just go live in the wilderness. I'm a murderer. Murderers get what they deserve. Oh, he said that in the other ending, remember? I feel like drinking now. Chat, don't... Oh, my goodness. No. Sir. Chat, it's a toy gun. They only use it for props. They only use it for, like, movies and stuff. It's a toy gun. It's not going to actually do anything. Yeah, that was the bad ending. Alright. Definitely makes sense why it was called a White Coat, Red Hands. Chat, we should have just stuck with only playing the first ending, you know? We should have just stuck with only playing the first... The first ending was good. Now, did we get rammed in the back?